Now, we know the SGR has generated a lot of interest from the public. Questions such as when will it break even, how much cargo and at what cost can be moved have been frequently asked. Now, earlier on, Ramah Nyang talked to the Kenya Railways Corporation Managing Director, Atanas Maina, to get more on the numbers around the project.
The latest on track preparations, where are we now?
Thank you very much, Ramah. As far as the preparations for the launch are concerned, we have made very good progress. One, we are now at the process of ensuring that the handover process is gone on. Civil works are completed. The signaling communication works are done. We have teams that are now checking on the safety issues to confirm that now the corridor is safe for operations. Trial runs are going on. Trains are running the corridor. We are testing the speeds, we are testing the equipment, and so far the response is good. We should be ready for handover on 31st of this May, in the next few days.
The speeds we keep hearing about is 120 kilometers for passengers, 80 kilometers for cargo. But what's the actual top speed that those trains are capable of?
The actual top speed for the passenger train, which we have tested and confirmed, is actually 158 kilometers per hour. 158 kilometers per hour. The actual speed for the freight locomotives is 120 kilometers per hour. But for our own design and for our purposes, we are restricting that speed to 80. But the engine itself can do much higher speeds. So for passenger, we'll do 120 kilometers per hour. And for freight, we will do 80 kilometers per hour.
That's also partly because of track design, because it's not like the entire rail line is actually straight in most sections.
That is correct, precisely so. That's correct.
Okay, what's the break-even? What are the break-even numbers for this track in terms of what do we need to charge passengers and cargo, and how much of those two elements do we need for it to actually make money by itself?
Interesting question, and this question keeps coming up. The truth of the matter is that across the world, there is no single railway that you can say makes money. And even when you look at our Vision 2030, when you look at where infrastructure is placed, it is placed as an enabler. When you talk about railway infrastructure, when you talk about roads, when you talk about electricity, these are considered as enablers that then make it possible for social and economic transformation. So that is why across the world again, railways, roads are developed by governments on taxpayers' money for then people to be able to move and people to be able to do business. However, when you look at the mathematics, or when you do a feasibility study for a railway like ours, our feasibility study that was undertaken in 2011 showed that we would be able to break even around year 5. Break even, that this did not take into account what you'd call financing costs. So you'd look at what do you need what amount of cargo you need to move for you to be able then to meet your operational expenses. Manpower costs, routine maintenance, and things like that. So the fixed costs and variable costs within the period of about 5 years, we showed that we'll be able to break even.